story. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Pulls and fires complete. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense, because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game. So the quarterback play on those completions that move the sticks, that make you play 3 more plays, 4 more plays, 5 more plays, and just wear you out.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Fires it incomplete. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
That's what you expect from a
Damn,
senior.
dude, we don't run the ball.
Give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
All right.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion.
He's just a one play.
On the run, it's Ochuk. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
So as a defensive guy, they line up in formation. You know they're heavy.
That's all it is. It just runs.
Boom. 2 guys pull, and they go the other direction. So you can't really load up and play that. That counter keeps you off balance as a defense and makes you really be honest.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Using his feet. And he was loose and in the open field.
All right, come on,
on his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because
Don't watch
you
nobody
sort of
else.
left the
Just watch
defensive
fucking
line
running back.
gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and you know it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
And the defense gets to him, but not before he reaches the 2.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. On the move. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. This defense backed up, goal to go, and the crowd's giving them some juice. They'll run the quarterback sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The kickoff came on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Offense set on 1st down. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And they're not on the same page there. They tried that left side, but the defense was very disciplined and shut it down for no gain.
And you could see a great job by the defense understanding when the back slipped out to the left, they expanded with him, understood where the pass was going, broke on the football, and made a nice tackle in the open field.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quickly to the tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Bullshit.
Pick up the 1st down
It's just inside zones. That's it. You're not even switching the fucking play up.
You have to be really happy about is their ability to move the
All you do is run RPO inside. That's it. Then option.
That running back was one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
That's how you doing.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Back to throw. It's Arnold. Got his man on the outside. And a good job of coverage.
You know what? We're going to go cover 2. No.
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
What the fuck? You didn't even... Wow.
Ready to move those sticks for the first down.
Man, legit
The
stop.
Sooners are on the move. The give to the back. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
Inside zone. Like, how many inside zones you gonna run?
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the back.
That's all it is.
He'll lose a couple.
Ain't nothing but doing fucking zone.
He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage.
That's it.
The defense
That's still fucking inside zone.
Now they want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. The run from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he's going to run it back. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone. Did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Do that. We can play that tough again.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
First down for this offense. The give to the tailback. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Here they come on 2nd and 3 from the 20. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I bet you that.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's
inside zone
right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, baby.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need.
Running toward the tape. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
And the Sooners will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wide out in motion. On the move. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. Looking for room. It's off Chuck. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too. And you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
The offense trying to find a way on fourth and goal from the 2. As he throws, that ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did it.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Jacksonville State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Gamecocks have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to FIU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Back to throw. It's Arnold. Got his man on the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. He's looking to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
That's a big-time play on the D-line right there. And listen, you know, they've had a lot of NFL guys in recent years up front. William the Fridge Perry, old-school Clemson great on the D-line. He'd be proud of watching that performance on that last play. This guy right here, man, sometimes he just looks like a football.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one, third and long. They dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays in the deep.
Back open in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Ball's at the 26. It's third and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will audible. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Skips away from pressure. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Klubnik. Trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He wants it all. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Never a doubt. And the 3 ball locks us up. We get closer to the half. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And he's coming out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger gunslinger you are, will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
To the air, it's Arnold. Lofts one high and deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. The Sooners will punt it away on fourth down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Oh, he's looking to throw. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Clemson.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Got the back over the middle. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. We're all locked up here in the third quarter as he's set to kick it away. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. Got it, looking for the first down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. The pull and throw off the RPO. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
A great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Four receivers set, two on each side on 2nd and 8. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw it again. It's complete to the right. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
The Tigers are marching down the field. On the ground with the counter. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Motion from the offense. Looking for a man, it's Klubnik. Looking to the big tight end. And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Running to the left. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Touchdown Sooners! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. He's got great speed. He gets it up to the 35 before he's guided out of bounds. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking off. To throw, it's Klubnik. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Clemson!
And how about the bomb, the long field, all all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Michigan State has the lead right now. Feels like it's been that way since Sparty's run out, but this has been a nip-and-tuck affair inside Spartan Stadium. They're up by a field goal over Michigan. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking to go up top on first down. Working that left side now. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they've always had good quarterback play and guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball in Norman, Oklahoma.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Archer.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Back to the ground game on the left. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up.
Lost one deep down the right side. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And after the interception, able to get it in plus territory, taking it back to the 41.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long. Whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages, it just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
They'll try the right side. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
That's the end of the third quarter. Clemson, 24, Oklahoma.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Here's a quick throw out to the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Here comes the option. Can't get him to the ground. Quick toss. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. Needing to convert, Clemson comes to the line. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe in it.
Now on the option. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Using the quick game. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
I'll tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, running back on the move. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
The Sooners have this offense rolling. To the ground with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Tackle is made at the 48-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Just a short pass to the tight end. On the move at the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy. Maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. On the option. Running through contact. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much. And even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running, has completely changed the way people play defense.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB design run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front. Guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Massive score, now massive decision making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? If you want to go for it, it's your decision.
This is supposed to be the easiest play in football, except when there's this much pressure. And he splits the uprights, and we're tied in the 4th. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And what a huge score and extra point there to get it tied in the final minute. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Finds his back in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll try to get the first through the air. Quick strike complete. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Here comes Clemson with another 1st down. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Haynes. Timeout is called with just a single second left. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And this will be for the win. And that is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
That's the end of regulation with the score all time.
So here comes our first play of overtime. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Clemson trying to put its paws on a productive red zone trip. This quarterback part of their running game. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
3rd down coming up.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation. Want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Makes his connection. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Running back goes in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
It's now 3rd and goal.
A gut check on the doorstep. 3rd and goal here in overtime. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. Touchdown Tigers! And they're on top here in overtime.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
And the extra point splits the upright. Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Blast is way ahead, but not much. Of 1 to the 24.
Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
On the play. 1st and goal, Oklahoma.
Yeah, that my career hard, dog. I can't do shit.
Have to get it in the end zone. Quarterback will keep it. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime.
You goddamn right. Put her ass to the goddamn side. Give me a prostitute or some shit.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Slams it ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Trailing by a touchdown, 3rd and goal, and they have to have it here in overtime. Quarterback keeps it.
I knew he's running up the middle.
They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
Yeah, you better get it, because this is it.
By how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game, but now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
Gang. Let's go. That's how you win.
Try to win the game right here, and they come up short in OT. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free.
That's how you do a fucking upset. I knew he was gonna do a fucking RPO. Fuck you, bitch. Let me do my goddamn shit, man. Alright, I'm gonna be ready to play. Get up out of here. Fuck you, Tonyo.